All right, so here is our sideboard dry bar, I guess. But we are going to put a wine rack right in here, and the glass holders will be in it as well, just underneath. And that's all going to be oak faced. Yeah, and then we're going to end up doing a backsplash made out of also oak. I think it's red oak, that we're going to stain and do something interesting up to the bottom of that. But I have to build this first, so let's get started on that. All right, these are all the pieces of the box. Top, bottom, dividers, sides, back. I need to sand and stain these before I can glue it up. I gotta stain these first because I won't be able to stain it once it's assembled. So that's what I gotta do is that. So that's the next step is a boatload of sanding, finish sanding. Then I'm gonna stain this and glue it up. And while that's drying, I'm probably gonna do the oak face frame. So stay tuned as I sand a shitload. All right, I'm a tad bit of a moron, and I just did a whole bunch of stuff on time lapse that wasn't on time lapse. It was nothing. I didn't hit the button. So I made a lot of sawdust, and I just batched out all of these. They're like 3 1/4 by, I think it's an inch on top by 3/4 inch. All right, so here's the end result. I know you hadn't seen it in a while. Last thing I think you saw was me cut those slats on the bottom. I had since coved them out on the table saw, so they're rounded on the bottom. I had stained them, attached them, made the face frame, attached the face frame. So it's done. It's all installed, and I think it came out pretty all right. I did need to caulk a little bit of a gap here and across the top and on the other side, but overall, from way back here, you can't even really notice.